Well, yeah, the money now must say, Adom TV or multi TV. So we are Badwam reloaded. And yeah, bro. Text message line here 1760 February. Na intimin jibre na yankin kai bibia enfa ema. Me do man hene kwabna santi. Ada pay for text message jibre me na men jibre kin kai ma entempa. Make out say no tena kopem se nondu ebebo kai hu se akamni dibe edu enum amana bononkuna before we pay your mumu na fe ye di nkomo fofo na me nonkoro kono so no na ya brefo so abetena si. You count down to a MPP Congress in Baso on the 12th of April. Women there any year so Eguso and I pay Nasara wing of the New Patriotic Party coordinator Nabetinasi Ama Enedi and Komo Ahe and Iswadi and the reason why our person yes I to Aba at the Eman Major this out here and also the agent by bit making kai and was them so the and I pay. I want to know more upper than Easter. Adishio on the original one name ewo Imrashibe James Obehe na one di anyone in Puntu and one kanko etime dimu na ewie pay. Na no pay matching boko de nyame adom constituency boko nyame adom bibia boko bibia koso yankopon na party musu boko de party bibia koso boko no correct oh ale dia na wati ya mimi ntia hey nana MPP party bibia boko boko congress yeah ko congress papa be minimum dia yemfa bibia into share me da baso but bibia ye boko party bibia je amode koto abanya bibia
se fie kura no aya entawanta wakra wo
tawanta bi timi wie court bi so timi wie se nipa bi ni mu hworo mo nko bi bi se nipa bi twetwe se kan bi wie se bi etutuo bi ba bi wie tawanta de o de ba bebre
ano be dey no e be trans bi bia be boko ba be dem madwum se bibia
e be di MPP nkomo but yankona awu akwanas Twi Akwansa Deputy Minister Fisheries afi machi bi gani Emma Fansman ono so orabo bibia boko
Yamina Domira.
That no now do birthday. It was really nice. Yeah. But unfortunately, Atani now the invite here. Now it's 3 Atani Mozambican, Rwandan, and South African dress code.
Code. Yeah.
People be brain timenya. Oh. The way China can be packet to ebi. And one say baby I hear no in a very simple get to body municipal temona. Now because I'm very reflecting. The better Ghana birthday party celebration, but it's a funny pitoni.
Yeah, it's made in Ghana.
A reflection of the belief you have in the president.
Yes, yes. Madam was so Mitzimunka will wish him a happy birthday.
I see.
I'm just taking it on the download, so maybe me 50 and Madam Yamiasi because only anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bon pay there in Kakanka Nyampupon Yabudo.
Na NDC Muboko.
Oh, Yaminadum, Waboko, Crampo, that baby Andre, I say, what's a Unyankuna duration, and I would in that to soon.
All right.
Mijid there, Yadino de soon, or Ijan.
The understanding from the New Patriotic Party is that Mama Yahochi, the Ghana for the Dona, Hochiri, the Omucha Funina, none of that Funya, minority the Casana. That is a Yakodichiano, no. Yahut Mom also Buapayum. Any Jumana moon who's from Intino. Yahochi ye.
There, say a what's the Abrafu will be your account. What's there is the end that justifies the means. Sempin soon. Nasa or Kotu Abanagana for whom the one which you are, one which you wanna. Must I know be an overcatcher one day, once a sign by another woman Abano Hona on Kodo. At I say, me, because me, I don't expect them to praise us.
But just like the politics you practice, so if we say genuinely, if this present government in the midst of more challenges, but more performer, why would the opposition criticize it?
Not to be that. No, just take yourself. Bisa. Since yesterday, 1992, 93, first parliament started. Even then, 93, it was like more like one party in parliament. From 96 upwards. government always tout themselves that they've done something. Why a BB? Opposition, opposition, with the work and government. Why I say, into be that.
But they are preaching free that type of.
That is what. Yes, only problem. There, at the end of the day, what's the Ukraine? The Banu Yafia in the United. I say, into Obadam, Nase, Bibi, na Minya, Eka. I take you serious. But Sajam, I yempo or ye Obimu Obama, na Audi, Ihushi woman. At the end of the day, Mafan the damn net. Or you, Bakandama. It's at the end of the day, say ye Bibia, Imam criticism bia. Me for my junum kodo, Basami ye Bibi no ye, Nepo Mabado. I say, no do they bia, or there, Ebom Coco, another ye Ebom Coca. Mugo Piru, and would ye, Padimia, and Okadama Yadzi. Baby, I'm going on, no cheddar will be beyond to meaning trans and I share a quiet buffer dry about two. Because Emmy, sometimes, that litany of blames, like litany of faults. Nah, they know. Master, Emmy, I can sit back and see so many faults on you. But if you tell me that, what would you do to change your lifestyle to suit whatever? I mean, we know the problems. We seems to yesterday I was with one MP in one of the television stations. All they do is predicting. Why all lotto forecasters will predict this, we predict that, we predicted that, we predicted that, and at the end of the day, you ask yourself, you don't only predict and give solutions. Look, don't do it A. If you go to the A route, it's very dangerous. Why don't you put CDB on board so that now read one statement here or release here. Pragmatic ways are what fado.
All right, but remember MPP says, but Nana, why would MPP deliberately, if I should put it that way, always want to create that fear and panic as if say, baby, I doing the managers of this present economy, that's the picture you are painting.
So, because the MPP monitorized, I don't think say right since the MPP 4% pushing Ghana into a dish.
That's what the chairman in Western Central said.
Who the air cost? Some say they Ghana for some time. And now a member so send it here. And which about who say, who caught baby caught idea who said, oh, much wrong. Securities know what you knew. And this a Cotanahoni a cancer man, a cat and Ukraine. So, but the reason why you next as oh, once I won't can't papa no mammy dear. You are against me. No kind in time memorial since Parliament more than 3 decades ago and a year or Babi no Munino, they went out to demonstrate, but at that time the late former President Kofo. I did all everything yet. Yeah, want to know. I don't even see that say any crime. You're taking to the street so much. And he say, "Bibi oho na ye can." So much na sopem.
But the work of the opposition is only to criticize.
It's not criticize. So why Bibi a ya obi kan ho so. So who ye Bibi na ya. So we know you oho. Na say Bibi akoso a. O kan ho asem.
No,
so what about once I was on cafe. And you bring your body power so. Oh, baby, okay. But I deal bad for Adibiano. I'm telling you,
Master, if that's the way you are going to bring your children up,
you encourage them. No. No.
Quietly
observe.
So many things.
Strategy. Observe. Say continuous there. Probably over.
But say, any we are way and yet, but a beer corner. Bibi any who extra say ye bibi ni akobo obi aba say oh why I deal with.
But the new patriotic party in opposition, the best most Ghanaians will say, I don't speak for most Ghanaians, or some Ghanaians will say, they say criticizing this government sometimes a bro so cry. I say mo say muyana fe then you should be the just say nana that's it.
Amoroso.
Just say
ade ye kan ye no emudi ehina officer anya no krai. Inflation ye kan ye no they will give a target. Omo to me. A kai de edaho This is a busu no ha. Diana ye can show is so different. Say a wukum ni yeka. So say idea abu assume ni yeka bibia ukosha unhuna na ubobi hu. Say my one make say oh is my bomb nti wo kokoye test kra usuru. But we no idea wo ho. And ye catch it amount for. Oh, because I was. Oh, ain't it? I said, we can be an Ayaka. Yintra and Kuntumbo say, Eko ya, Mitumbi. So, ye come on here who say, Sadiko ya, Yin yetim. After all, and Adam may catch honorable cancer. Say, maybe top petrol. And every 2 weeks, we are near 2 petrol. It's a well market. Fine. But the more I want to say, so Yenko, oh my, ye Jumanian. Most people don't so, yes, I know, yen too. And you know, who is but is a DNA and Koso. Only it's also been a lot of corruption in that essence because the pan which now or BBA emphata. And this a KBBA. Aya omun engia sa my samona propaganda de so ye bo mochi anase odi ye kan ye na kohwe asema nkofo ye kan no kro economy no is at the moment ye ka 9.5 9.4 de benya you see I do 13 15 dia na ye ya manizer now person me kan we chire wa na be ka chire so we na ye ya anye yi ntinu ko ye we e bia eno na bi kra o die de me ka kra me more first one kra no you are not even listening to me. The second one about Obitium. Edi, a seeing I know, ye transfer, never say a gunner for. Ye depart actually too much. And I my some sa and mobia. And what or man and no more any woman because or man never answer a party no ever.
But Nana, among yourself for maybe I'm going to call opposition. Munsusu ye, Makwanchire, Madrine, perfect. More than nationalistic. And dear Nekoba, you are Kazakama saying, Nana, you did 2 years or so. I'm about 2016. Your bow, bet you, yes, and I bet you. Bet you, oh, and only problem, you. So, because I'm be about to defend your party. Party, you see, free system. Party, never buy you in. But I say to me, say, Omano and Koso, in your chain or party now, woman. And tell me, and I pay 2 million, a dream of Lotto. Then so say, would you to me to do a quibby of us over to me now? Oh, hence we are, and I'm say, I do be any Sabio trim say, would be at the Papagentino, 10 biano, not a cock bonnet. Indeed, say me, Sabia, me know your cousin, say about power, now frame my baha. Let's remember, make. But what happens there? Ube kemi we no. Bi abo pia bontino. Now party for the so and no dey oh say what dia. And no say ube kemi we no say we pia sit na call. Look like oh yeah minister president call. And yeah and no na o dey call parliament no. Because we look at PC appear for it. The late honorable former honorable or Skuma. So he talks he speaks his mind. And no on party no. And yet, you're making isolated. Oh, he's never isolated. Ah, so are you? Oh, we are no party, maybe not too much radio grain. Not in. No, we both not on TV. And my man, oh, mechanic cry. Not on TV. PC said there must be some good in Germany. I'm on TV. No, I'm a different seat. No, but the argument is that OCS say a mental psyche as to how we do your politics. They are fine. But we are making attempt to say we call out of the ordinary. Say oh no, unto even in Malaysia, someone mark off say no. Even in Malaysia, say when you meet so no, you have a right to say the panel here and the so Muslim bona baso. Now Muslim encourage you, no. So you, but it drew on the media for you now. Now I could tell different like. Near your general since you. But say, Obi or honest idea, yen and yet. No, was a party A. I did want me there and yet. You could voice your opinion. And as a uni, I didn't what's the sense of, because you have your own mind. But probably that's what democracy means. No, democracy. Look, if you go to me now, on your own. Say, who call outsider, who call US, still vote now. Most of the time, on say, I didn't know more and say, and yet, idea, Omina consensus, Democrat for to vote against it. But there's no a single time be a man who say Yako Parliament for the EBB.
Nekas Union Tumana, Union, Obi Kobot. No. Say 100 to 90, about 100 to 90. The party, Obi will treat it. Oh, and Yanuna, say, education for all of us. Near to Musa, Sadi, and what am a man and Koso. It's about time. And somebody had to start.
And who's that somebody? As a free straw, and as if you are saying,
a free straw, a bad form, if reform to me Koso. Somebody within me, I remember there was a time here, even Honorable Babin, the council beef, a war, say President Unyako, how they were send a man for Supano Crania, Adicator. So, but a in the class and be an oka. It is a baby or knock a car near a jow. Now, you are swimming alone. And no name, and then a mouth will bring so into me and cry or on party ways and so what. The democracy every piano. I say, BB a Democrat in the battle yet, a papa when they all
right, 1760 now the text message number near to me, I can come out. The understanding is that my ministry, just this morning reading all the papers, Masha says some of the banning importation of certain products if we are a neighbor. I'm saying
no, on your ministry,
Agric. All right,
Agric
you are in
ministry,
charge of fisheries.
Fisheries is different from Agric. Yeah.
The consumption rate, it is saying.
Yeah, fish. High it's very high.
Petrol engineer good.
Yeah.
On the part of Ghanaians.
Yeah.
It may be the quabonting.
Yeah, we export. Say, what is happening in there? We have some species. Yeah, it sells or price like abuchi. Until Obi Moha also more in there will export fish, but the importation is more than exporting. Okay. And most tuna, most of the tuna in do our export. Yeah, so I mean, but we import a lot of fish. We eat a lot of fish as a country.
Any means around that importation, you minimize.
Oh yeah, I mean, since I start seriously looking at aquaculture because we're having a little challenges because that is natural. I mean, you can't control it that much, but you feel there like if we. It's the idea called aquaculture. Yeah, almost one kasa one yanenam, that kind of thing. The idea called Obobwa. Inti your plans of increasing our even aquaculture production by 40,000, like every year, say 40,000 metric tons. And I think we opening up. I mean, almost open fish farming. I can see one brand and you want kasa na. In Bois ministry, I mean, because Ghana, the whole world, the average consumption of fish, like per capita consumption of fish, is between 13 to 15 kilograms per person.
13 to 15, the average.
Ghana, we consume almost about 24 to 25.
Wow.
So that tells you we eat a lot of, but 68% of the animal protein we get in Ghana is from fish. You understand me? It's from fish. 68% of the animal proteins that we get here is from fish. As I say, we eat a lot of fish.
I see.
Yeah. I think the area, any investor out there, the area to look at is to go into aquaculture. We have Croatia, what we call tuna ranching. Ranch. I see that most of our ranch like cattle ranch.
Okay.
Yeah, they want to do tuna ranch. Tuna ranch. No, today aquaculture. Into when you tuna dam now, then they put them into a cage in the sea.
Wow.
And we feed one with. They will go and fish for anchovies and sardines and feed the tuna with it. So when you tuna crab, back there, size. You know. So I mean, it's something we're looking. We're trying to do everything to make sure the fishery industry really survives.
I see.
But all the time, because the hen afarfu na debia menyo kasa da yapamocho. Inyama awoye wo nsunu epunu mu na or ha epunu wonje na woma epunu no what did master, how can you take dynamite na da kopu na ikotu dynamite to punu you kill all the fingerlings. When would they, which ones are going to grow? When I'm no be na ochina kwa asa ka chiri ho biom edi light edi akọ tunsunu mu edi kyerɛ nam ɔmo lake side no so will use chemicals what they kyerɛ nam at the end of the day in the business school it in a benye wuska but at the end of the day what are you doing to the sea ɔhɔ ne wodidi one can say what send be say fara nkwa ebuada that is the one supply no yes what say fara nkwa ebuada you understand it sa nkɔpo amba you know na fara nkwa na ebuada na one can say be ekɔ fair one na say na at the end of the day one and I say
probably government is not coming to their aid especially in these times like and the premix is what is a looming demonstration in
no you see master premix premix if you look at premix today the subsidy on premix is 50%. I'm telling you it's 50%. Premix should be selling at almost about 12 cedis. Hey, I'm telling you, but premix should be higher than petrol. Premix is premium plus engine oil mixed together. But only because the consumption is targeted, you have a target consumers. In the actual price of premix on the open market, there was a government is on for the premix, Obianco Tone premix. Do you know how much they will be selling premix?
But the administration of the NDC gave much hope.
Yeah, that is why we cap hope. Master, we're giving hope. The hope is still there. Look, for so many, I'm coming. For 8 months, they were increasing fuel. Did you ever hear they were increasing premix?
I just a question also.
Dabi, Master, do you know the increment? The increment they are talking about.
3 cedis.
What 3 cedis? It's not 3 cedis. 3 cedis for where? 3 cedis where?
So how much is it?
No, 3 cedis then.
So all what you're saying.
Look, they what premix 1 gallon 5 cedis 50 pesos. The last 2 weeks incremental ban it went to 5 cedis 60 pesos. Now it went to 5 cedis 80 pesos. So 3 cedis pesos. So where 8 cedis? Almost on premix 8 cedis now they will baby no. I told them that it is illegal because we received the price build up almost every premix went up by 0.6%. So 6%, just calculated.
So why would you jump from 580 pesos to 8 cedis?
It's not going to. It hasn't gone to 8 cedis.
No, I'm saying that's what they are saying.
And let me tell you one thing.
Report but say a ton 8 cedis.
Menya obimu ton 7.5 8 cedis. So yasman kofa. There, look, we received the prices. No, it's not a matter of what are we doing about it. People are saying it. If you go there, take me to the person who sells the fuel. Then they will be running away because if you call me on phone, no. How do they get what?
The premix.
No, master. Well, we have a way of distributing the premix. No, it goes to the landing beach.
Distribution method.
No. The distribution goes well.
The suggestion means
no.
If you have a difficulty saying ton at that price in there, then I clearly show we should know them.
No, Master, let me tell you. No, listen, it's not a matter of look. Method distribute premix. Say premix in Kobebia apart from the landing beach committees. So if the premix goes to the landing beach committee now, one what ton. But your investigation most more chain there. Yeah, we have some smaller landing beaches. Yeah, say premix no kohwa like Nana always key no wakwa to bear 10 drums so they can see in a next one but to bear 10 drums so they see so that period now maybe 2 weeks maybe Obimu will receive once a month. Obisu receiving once every 2 weeks. Obisu receive once every week. Into what once every 2 weeks for no short kakra. Then they come in and sell it at that price because they buy it and hold it and sell it at a later date. But in there, we look, nobody will receive premix on your landing beach committee because we have the list of the people. Look, do you know how much every week, we have the number of premix they do, the amount of premix where. So you 90 trucks a week, 90 trucks a week. And the 90 trucks a week, truck will be Bioroko. All the way from Bupe to wherever. Your trucks alcohol or come on what day. Axim. Afasne all the way to Aflao. obiani bibia ni premix the time and premix reba into oba it's there but there in every industry no people try to create a cartel and a cabal be one kasa wotumodi ye that is where report come national security there they should be trailing wherever every goes but luckily MPA is coming up with this tracking system that will easily track all the trucks that was for premix into ekodwansi na ye driver na ekodwansi po na park wo car eno obi tena baby when would park wo car quickly no botu me bi say dey ba na park wo car hore ye ata say ka siphone am obi a wo no nti de obi a tira wi azim obi anyim de ye law bia ekrobia law wo de won wi aze but you fool the man so na botu ma hye nyem bia there you want but obi mo ho they will always no what now what doing there they are planning how to beat the system obi mo what them but no we just have to be patriotic for once
well nana probably do suggestion be minister na we say
so my question me say who's a so the car and our box no the car when say they have to have a system whereby consumption rate at that particular also he said they have a small and the beach is somebody in the call. How often they call and how often they use that particular they have to have something like that. Over to me a monitor. Say the truck we buy and it take be a 1 month duration and so on. Yes, sir. And is a that report on that next time no the could be you know say asana odiako because if not let's say almost the donor because if every day is the same truck is 90 no yeah the call back is and say land side na ho nyina they are entitled for it
yeah
until you give them and they said do so man they obey no the be so until you say ada na ho ba kire no obi be ba be tobi and but say who say ahai here say kwan is not their koma wo no the obviously also hear more they give them
okay so nana the all the fact the MBA week bia no ye supply ko no bo one supply crown sign yes I copy
yeah copy so
that's only part of the BC
na o mo ye ko do no so no o mo so use masa enti no e so kokope aduane won so ye de on the ma bi di enti say it is a year you turn your year so ko ba bi na say ade no e bi ni ho a you venture anywhere sent is I send $1 ye ken. So if you say the system or no, so call bank is easy to assess her. Will people go to black market? No. It will be at a minimum rate. But and I'm saying scano and as $1 video huntino. A Kobe office office Ubenyo Sikano call baby officer call. You go there and do it. That's exactly what is happening. And I think you should also look at that.
No, more canon that is what internet make baby or they receive it once a month. Yeah. And if they receive it once a month now, you then find that you could be some smaller town like Hini. They get when you want premix now, like let's say it's a month, and Sunday when you be. You could be today Ankafu, it's a place. I believe that like what can we should increase it because say what in Osantama they will quickly because they are closer to Hininu. They will quickly rush to Hini and go and buy the one from Hini. And at the end of the day, Oma Hini is that is what it's something that even at all on the Monday we met our National Premix Committee. It's more round. You know, they have today most more kind. They've gathered enough information.
What's more ideal? As a solution to it. Into the Nkasa Tebia Kasa.
All right,
that's exactly what it is.
6-0. Now we are getting into politics. This time, Nana Party, they need patriotic party. Now we are that way.
Nana
Party. I'm saying
Nana Party. No, Nana personal party.
No, I'm saying Nana as in reference to.
No, but if you want the meaning of MPP, in the Nana's personal property.
I disassociate myself from that comment. All right, but Mamika said. Mobile service clinic na me admire na ma yeko na shede since you remember potem na challenge bia with your digiboxer na etime di hojuma ede ama Jolu on the 12th to the 13th of April and for Bachona Sprinters 26th to the 27th of April Na Abeka 10th to 11th May. Tema 24th to 25th May. Madina 7th to 8th June. Dansuman 21st to 22nd June. Kwabenya 5th to 6th July. Kokoblimle 19th to 20th July. Kolebu 2nd to 3rd August. Ana yebeba sa emiamia ya bobo. So to make sure say challenge with Odeji box na edu potemo honma na fe oni abedi juma kama. Bi so a oboso humu ansa na eduro kwa na. First number is 0244 340 415 and 0244 340 424 and 0302 211 688. Na what you need dinkita home kama. Studio hanum there. Robert Corners and afi.
Why you said over Bachona?
Bachona is on the 26th to 27th.
No, 26th, 27th of this month.
Of this of this month.
Okay.
Of this month.
Okay. Because you know live testimony of that. But maybe I'm saying I can share there. One of those things and they issue just very quickly now as I see. The time catch up here says, oh, I knew you are no money fine because you may leave the house or could be but you better come back. When to a crash or a press conference will come you could see the master Emmanuel wants to say, I know more sure says you twa because we're trashing so the car and no it's very, very difficult. And to break it to a beyond 3 years. You are fast to say, we are there until to make a break it, but sure no, because trashing is very, very small.
All right, from that, I'm declaring intent. Nana Adodanko Kufu Ado, a declaring intent. In some P3 more, Abba Guso Etwaso. And you see, Anna party no Esako Chichi Po, no name paying for Abba Abidi and now campaign because you the Mijis Watibi. Election committees who say Mijis Watiko, Chinua only defound. Titu, Niabu told us to say crying issues about Yemo Bia Kasa. Proxy who says Akoda and Koda, and run a journal team, Comobian number from Mama. As if you started crying, DB, Asabe, Kakahone, the internal party.
Ghana Battle.
Ghana Battle.
The two guys are foreign, he names it over as you knew, Sadi, Africa, and I don't think that this all is to be sorted out.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know. Say, will be our officer 1 year that complaint, you know, or the bar and visa, they will sort it out. I don't think that's a big problem. And the Air Coast War party, the Yamon Casa, all those things. This will be a visit. So, elections are. This time, on the panel endorsement. We have time also. Yeah, Adani, about 2 hours. Yeah, what we have done is a starting Congress will be a Friday. Next Friday, will be a more Casam. We give that specific date and say, okay, Friday, you know, yeah, call. Until more Casam Friday. Then Saturday, we just go in and do the voting. But we know, you crumple the whole thing into one day affair. That was Saturday. Do you Okokoda if you had that? I mean, that you call organization, you are 12, you will be Kosiada. Maybe that crowd to be a free. Indeed, a Bassano na Emreno Aitia. A time and also a time fly. That's something that you know, until we cry because I entrance at 9 o'clock. But when you got to the 11, 12, next speech is Bebemo, baby, no. That time I got to a back crown. And I guess I'm so I know maybe Tim Sisi.
No, you that
and I'm just saying, now
Buzia, Domo. Mona Muji Kabi Mamin Kabi. Etumi pa. Say it to be found here today.
Oh, you found 80,000 say. What call Yamau my time I think a call Congress. Yes, I'm extension. And he want to me and can watch something in Angela Manfo. So want to me and can't. It means say one could who constituency.
That's I for presidential elections. I for my presidential and vice presidential guy. A proper presidential candidate. I no. And no boy, and no, those are things I was I for the Omoyeno. It's a general view of the whole thing. And yet, now that normally we call these elections. About 99% of people have made up their mind. I'm telling you. It's election. By election, some of the original chairman is scheme, no scheme for Nana's preference.
I don't think so. Obi is scheme for enough preference. Obi anyhow.
But we have instances where people have got about saying this. See, this is what Nana
No. See, so your campaign about Nana say. That you don't have anything to offer the party and not for yourself. What do you mean you see Obi? Pedigree will be everyone's there. You enter about farmer. A Juma, na na be Juma no. But the
DJ said Nanado. Ni bremi. It is a one na nkwa. And now one
ho. Now say me to me we Juma, me to me we Juma. Now your party ni. Now to me we Juma your Juma no. Na ye do kwa. Na say to me we Juma no. What me ni you know. No. Wo hia nipa ne me enu nyina. Ansa na wo nipa na ade ba no mako. Enti to me say ye nto aba na fama we nko. Now I don't believe say Obi or Namo Kazan, they are saying on your own.
You didn't contact a Sia Debian and I say, I'm part of a Yejuma. And I say, Nana Mamma Cafe. Oh, my country, and I say, I don't know by he has come out. Or it is animal. He came out to destroy the cameras. Any power, any part of baby ever come once them. And in Nipano, I do most of the people are Yedia Casagina. Obi, I do Obi, and who will do no question. I can say, Nana. Can I say Obigina or Casachemina and Massa Margin? No. It's a minimal changes that to be made. Those changes are not minimal. Because if you are able to change 3 votes through your speech,
a vote to any Cotono, and yet 3 votes be now a big be to be. Oh, Massa. And yet 3 votes. For Biamo. And yet closer than people are shrinking votes. Unya. Unya, but you tell so, and yet 3 will be 2. Nobody, we're MP3 Taman. No, we're Coach Street. It's a 12 and a 12. So I'm German. I'm very confident. Say, Nana, know these are things, no issues, no, it will die out. In the end, no crown up is a 12 banner for the people who stay at the party. And running here.
But there are costs relating to Bambo, what's we okay. So now about security force of about 1,300. We okay. Say, come on.
Oh, me the regime say, Bibia come on. Now, ye Kotua ba. What should be anything different? Say, Enko come on. Beyond Anna, ye young son, and ye home, you may be a my which ye Kotua ba. So, but the name say, there's a lot of tension. There always mistrust among ourselves. Say, be a NDC for you, so, and before we call channel, and before you say NDC for we call, before you so. If it say, you say, or my tier once, now it's just a affair of MPP. Personally, maybe 500 officers should be okay. Because what you're doing is just to see the Obi or Hoa on Pasabsabiama, and that's a traffic control in the area. Asa, na 1,000, it reinforces the presence of the personnel no service no on huna almost the part we be bia and idea the call scot free. If he said that also that is a symbolic thing, but I think that this will go very well.
I see. All of us we janka obi manchina shina utwemu ndigabona manishe na obozo kabi. Oh, manchina nti manishe eja.
O se mde na continue.
Awesome, bravo. Nti menye no Friday.
Oh, nice.
Say boys will come one one bro mu kutinja. I mean da kakra makan there. Yeah. And the doti kind no mama kala speedy recovery. The omomodina onya ahwodin yakopona nke so nhwe no do na se obutuma onko tamalin na so hwe na hunam no so omboa master adino ya wudza o ya wudi so owo 37 wachichire na wosumpu na yakopon se the election on obowin na onyi hokra obowin musma identity no ntim onte no hunam life first politics yabotui yebeja wako ata say nti onya bute no hwe no hu na onsan ho yereba. But one thing one like not allowing people to give speech or speeches on that day no. I mean believe the or ye ebia they have to be very careful setting this precedent. I say, because once a while you agree, it's going to be like that. Na mehu, papa, my brother Payne also there obimu one like, look, say a campaign, nananyim, a campaign message. It could be a message I do. The national agenda will be one tagline, as I say. But every constituency, you know what to go and tell them. Until you want a platform where you amalgamate all these things, box them up, summarize it into one offended speech. Because the local politics is different from the national politics. Until every time I call local place, you tell them what they want to hear. You tell them the things pertaining their situation. As I say, and if you come to the national level, because it formulate na national campaign. To be votes Master, as some group Master, no, Master. Look,
those are one of the
boss. It took only one speech to make Obama. It wasn't one speech.
The whole world.
I'm telling you, it took only one speech when Obama was a senator. One speech. Democrat
on 1980.
The speech that he gave made people. It's not. This is somebody. It's not a matter of being an orator. This
chairmanship position. You don't want somebody who can really speak well.
They all could speak well. I've listed all of them. They all
but that's what gives them the platform.
What platform? You see, when you go to a certain area, a constituency that you per se, this is a national issue. You can't tell some constituencies, when I come in, I'll do this for you. Specific.
Master, what are you talking about?
Okay.
It's a
national issue. It's not a constituency. You want to tell me?
Yeah, it can serve for 15 minutes.
Okay,
no, 15 minutes because I Nana knows there what he's saying is not right. There are a national issue. Why is there your problem in your constituency is a constituency issue? But when you go to one town, you give them the message that they want to hear in that town.
That's what I'm telling
you.
No, maybe in that constituency, if I go to the borehole, that's what I will talk about the borehole.
Obia, let me tell you one thing. You are not going to, because you are coming to become a chairman. There is no way, Boko Agriculture constituency, borehole. It's not, there's nothing.
The only message is you want to win power.
You want me to sit all the time for you?
Go ahead.
We'll have a lot of time to talk. We'll be driving from here to Tamale, so don't worry.
Okay, go ahead.
Like if the party chairman already no one can say it won't go for constituency order down. So one or two actual there constituency in here problem we don't have a vehicle. I say here problem in there party office no why them party obaba there in BB meba. I'll make sure that your party office in Kwaya relocate any more Kodam, ya Pebibia Moya. You know, Obi Bokones constituency no in on your vehicle, another way, different issue. Until you go round with different, because being on the ground information, people will give you the information. And I will do the campaign. Until later on, say, a national platform do that. Now, because let me tell you, most of the voters too, are you the MPs, the party elders? And you are not going to meet them in the constituencies. So how do you address those people? How do you address the MPs? How do you address the people even coming from the diaspora? Your people from North America and how do you?
The MPs have addressed.
No. Maybe how do you?
Nana is the only person vying for the chairmanship. General secretaryship.
If they chose to come, they'll come.
No, but we must share your phone the minority in parliament. Quite transparency not fashion. Because they never got the opportunity to speak to you and block. I mean, we are all aware apart from Jake, I'm for no man of Kasai.
I am from Kasa.
So let us not no, but I see them in parliament. They will come. No. We know what is happening.
So no. That's a wrong implication.
They have refused people, most of these people, on several occasions. Eventually, the letters crack to pigeon holes in us. Focal response. So what I say. Now I'm saying the letters not skew it to favor somebody. I'm saying that.
All of them who came there, I was there.
All of them there.
Most of the people who came there. I was there. First treasurer, Jake
Jake then was a full house.
It's not a full house.
So,
it wasn't a full house. Nobody came. Nobody's about 20 people.
When my uncle went there, I saw him also. Uncle Fred.
I have a Fred.
He
was there.
So the way they come, as if they're not party people. Fred,
but did you give Uncle Fred the kind of
that's
audience?
The point. These are people seeking for the chairman position.
You didn't.
He explained himself.
Oh, no.
But
no, listen, they didn't. Because look, when
you were not there.
No, who told you? When Uncle Fred came to Parliament, I was there. I went up there, see him sitting at some point. But when Jake was coming, everybody was seated up there before he came. So he walked straight into the auditorium.
When you go to the auditorium, there's also say, we are cancer be for be home. And there was something there. I do it because Busa and there's that type of things I open say okay. Now I could Busa question because it's outgoing or
no, but me,
and you're buying. There's a lot of things that you went on. Nobody knows.
The only thing there, my only prayer is MPP should come back from Tamale. Stronger than before.
No. So people should come back to power.
Yeah.
No. I say you should come back from Tamale as strong as ever, so that when they beat you, it's not about your Tamale na I want you to come in one piece, stronger than before, seemingly stronger than before. I must say, if you are licked now, you realize that you've been licked properly. So no, you don't have anything to blame on the Congress because because you see sometimes one thing I give the MPP. Let me tell you one thing. They have a way of covering up tensions. I'm telling you, they are very good. They are very good at. Look, you know that the ground is boiling, but you see the top to be calm. I love them for that. That is the highest point of hypocrisy.
That's it.
That's the highest point of hypocrisy. Yes.
And now
but
another description of it, the situation. Everything is okay.
No, everything is not. He knows everything is not okay. Everything is not okay. Look, these people, when his constituency people called him, there, Nana, winning MP, Yako, Tamale, 1 and 2 man. Went to one car. He?
I know what I told them. You see, I know them.
Text messages.
They always consult you.
Well,
see which one.
Just like that consultation, they buy. Your choice of candidates for the general secretary, the chairman there. But what conclude on national youth organizer? No, Samia Ukusa will be eka. What conclude on national organizer? But the candidate won't even conclude.
When I was here, conclude on John and
Samia. Oh, John said it said another. And I'm surprised. No, me just about for you almost Samia Ukuri John Bodu.
Anytime I ever call all those issues, say what time upon I'm not transferring.
My dad breaking in your case, the dynamics never say I forgot
for runners, and then I could tell you that they are leading the pack.
Okay.
But
there could be surprises.
Oh, on that too earlier.
It's not over until it's over.
But you see,
but it's clear. I mean,
that one.
Look, boss, if you sit back,
I doubt it.
If you sit back and you look at the game they're playing,
you know it's clear. Okay.
The chairmanship is clear.
General
secretary is clear. General secretary is clear.
I don't know. He knows more than I do.
Yes, I do.
He sits on the first, but he knows what is inside.
The chairmanship no dey mahoy. Chairmanship no one.
Oh, Uncle Fred, don't worry.
Well, at least you guys have your text. Honorable Kwanzaa has made my day.
Okay.
God bless him from Honorable Moses. I like the way you make serious your interviews. Okay. Honorable Kwanzaa, we are very appreciative of your good development works in Infantiman. God really bless you. Honorable Kwaku Moses, Assembly Member Infantiman. And what MPP is saying is true. Government can't even pay salaries. I've worked for more than a year without a pay. I'm a nurse. Okay. I think Honorable Corners can lead this country because he is free and fair. But please tell him I'm still waiting to hear from him. Van Dijk, Mankasim, and Adiaba. Van Dijk, Nahana Prekwadefa. This Japoma light issue is very important. So please ask our MP for us. Japoma, is that a part of the Ajapoma can grab Ajapoma. Also, can you want him? What's we are working. All right.
Say those words from a politician working on the pipeline.
On the drawing board.
Those
plans are far advanced.
Far advanced because we are now almost around by today. They are going to have to cut it through the forest. So they are taking the people to the forest. So they are going to. This year, no more Equano, Mse Caniano, it be a big good drew upon so.
Okay.
If you're upon so corner, it's about 5 kilometers. Into a year honor, that doesn't less extension. Okay. About Mse, a course.
Well, Ghana is working.
Exactly.
Suppose when I cannot, but you could go since 28. And it's 208, I'm thinking, I'm making a BBI would go since 208, and this was 6 years. I've seen the dog lighter. So, me see me, and no man could go since
2008. Jafina Mutu. All right. Come now, the rot in DVL is enormous, and that accounts for various accidents on our roads. I know an officer who charges 300 Ghana cedi each to legalize fake licenses and have stayed at post for 7 years. Thanks to Anas for this revelation. Now, if you are an HIS card holder and visit the clinic at KJB, is nothing because they will tell you the medicine is for sale. Please, we need your help. Ajapoma Nasaba. Ajapoma is one of the biggest towns in Upper Dentra East, but we don't have light as of now. So please read this. Okay, Kwaku Apia. The MPP criticizes without suggesting any alternative solution. What shows that they love Ghana? This textile is without a name. And the NLA is unable to extend its tentacles to our rural communities like the private operators. NLA, please leave the private operators alone so that the hinterland communities will feel and benefit from the Lotto game. Peter or KGB. They should give alternative ways of managing the economy and stop the criticisms from Charles. And I'm happy to see you on TV, but please don't give the NDC man the chance to override you. Honorable Aquinas is throwing that into our eyes. Greetings to my own MP for Infantiman Municipal Kwana Stevia Kwanzaa. Please, okay. From Mankasim to Abiazi, Dominasi Road is too bad. So many cars were seen for Boase, Asante Bakwai, Kumasi, and other heavy trucks use the same road. I think you know the road I am talking about. Please do it for us now. Otherwise, there's a Kumsi or a Sinfosu.
It's that road is one of the, like, from central region, if you want to connect to Ashanti region, you don't need to go all the way to Nyamransa. All you do is you cut through Mankesim to Dominase, then you get to Tetemkwanta. Tetemkwanta, then you go back in the Kwanu Uswa. It's but the construction are a bit slow. Until any contractors in Akasa. And it's so dusty. Until I catch on there's a 1-2 be yempu I won't phone soon good. I'm offer don't know. Because so bit witchy. I'm sure ya baby what can nika banam.
All right. Okay.
It's or bibia ye mpefuna kan wasam.
Okay.
Contractor na ye nyina kasam mo bohwe na won ye na.
Well, we'll be wrapping up with the state of Ghana now and living conditions, these standards, with IMF predictions now. So we're sitting them not to about 2 parties in our catch their pay. So we're sitting them not to about into Eyezu, Eyeza, Eyezuzu, Eyezuza, and Eshi Rado. It will look at all those things and pay. Adom TV, you are the best. Big thanks to NDC Minister. I like the way he talks. Testing from Achimodam. My name, Banfo Sets. People call me Woyomi. Okay, so good morning to you. Ahead of the Fisheries Enforcement Unit, please tell Honorable to enlighten us on the FEU terms of operation and what exactly their work is. Okay, you know, set what term? What is our unit? Yeah, specifically, what do you guys do? The
FEU or Fisheries Enforcement Unit, our ministry, it's made up of the Navy, the Marine Police, people from the ministry or the commission, in the Air Force. The way in the wire patrols, they enforce the fisheries laws, especially the one to deal with illegal or what we call IEU, illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing. One watch it. Today, most of them will be more the light to copy. Recently, last 2 weeks, they arrested almost about 15 canoes. What they light, what they couple. They arrested them, they seized all their equipment, and that kind of thing. That is the work they do. They are to enforce the fisheries regulations. Right.
There's a text here also because of a premix. Premix is sold at London Beach. They purchase it, store it, and then sell it. Come, you know, in Western region.
Yeah.
If you go there, that's the challenge over there.
Yeah, I know. I met the chief fisherman of Fisheries. Yeah, that was we spoke. Somebody called me saying that he's the chief fisherman from Injesi. I don't know. I didn't meet the person in person, but most more can not they having a little problem because it got to a time and a second day only a problem being what the one premise no call Injesi. Just imagine how big second day is and how small Injesi is. Second day about Injesi. I know that there's one or two challenges, but all
right. Please tell Nana to give me his number so we can call him, please. Nana's number is later on. Mind you tell the minister that premise diversion is alarming because the blue color is the same as have V-power of Shell.
No. It's too different.
It's different.
Too different. I mean.
All right.
No, but you see, well, this one.
Yeah, address him with texting. And hey, Honorable Nana Mwakon, people of Poku Krum, part of villages in the beyond. Okay, Poku Krum are suffering. Poku Krum, what is their major challenge?
Bad roads.
For bad roads and lack of electricity. You promised to fix them. Poku Krum, Poku Krum, I don't say village.
We are waiting for the border.
Okay. So you are fixing them still. Now plans are for advance.
Oh, that's I have somebody over here. You see, I know that make a somewhere. Or say my one can understand. The roads are very bad. That's one of those things I want to buy me kind. The chrome would be on the aquarium. So we are kind of man, but don't say 12 banana people for dinner. I don't know so much. And no correct.
Oh, that's not the issue.
It's an issue.
In NDC, thank you to Kwakupu Ashanti region.
And so, we say,
Ashanti region.
Nah, so line the more we hit the January.
Until what we do,
they be a good.
No, and
the fact of the matter is this: the campaign ends at 5 p.m. on Friday. Hence, you have a challenge. They cannot be allowed to speak on Saturday. The candidates were informed. Kwabna Sapon, member of the National Election Committee. Oh, okay, over Kwabna. Good morning. Over Kwabna Sapon. Pajosa Konamisho for Kwabna Sapon argument now. So the campaign, according to Kwabna Sapon, is part of the election committee. That their campaign is ending on Friday, 5 p.m. No wakasa p. They important pa na that day na abeka. You know.
This way. This like innovation.
If you are now moving from,
and from Mary Duka, my greetings to Nana. He is good looking, and there's a compliment here, likening our program We're also grateful.
Girl, we see
there's one girl, so Nana represents both male and female. There's Nana Confanochi at Kofodio Okrasi Police Barrier. Chop. Oh, Daddy. Please. Oh, please. All right, Yadamasi. More text about Yadamasi. I'm sure we finally wrap up on the state of Ghana and then our living conditions, living standards. I don't know the power of the better Ghana agenda. We are advancing the better Ghana agenda. As an opposition for as usual. So you are
de-advancing it. Make it poorer.
Yeah, Franco.
Oh yeah. This year, part of last year and this year, they say President Nande Kasai. Yet I said we're facing a little challenge. We have challenges in the economy, but the fundamentals are not that shaking. Until all we need to do in there, as Ghanaians, we all have to put our shoulders on the wheel and push, because say them now you feel the country broke, country no broke, we dey inside. Them attitude no I mean, just imagine if what IMF is predicting that we're going to grow 4.8, which I think we're going to grow more than 4.8, and the inflation.
So what's the target? Give me.
I said 4.8.
Don't give me a target.
I'm not going to give you a target.
He disagrees to the projection of the IMF.
I'm saying that 4.8 will definitely grow beyond and above the 4.8. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Even if we go to 4.85, we've gone beyond the 4.8. That's what I'm saying.
So that's not enough.
No, it's not enough. But you are being emphatic. You are saying that we're going to grow. You're bringing 4.8. By 4.8, we'll go. IMF, I'm talking about.
Because you also MP before.
Oh, no. You see, I mean, I won't stand anywhere and academy blame MPP for any. I don't blame MPP, because that time we saw worse situations sometimes, but it's all about we bouncing back. And I believe what's the agenda? The chairman of Kumasi was a master. Mammy Kasa. In Yamanko Yenti 1 year. Oh, yeah, if I hear people like that talk now, because some of us, we know him so well.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Master, what are you talking about? I know the corridors that he was walking in, but I don't blame anybody, but I blame some of my own boys. So that one there, it's about that. In the Nisa Sunichi, into Orkande, when the Arab Spring 1 year, I like the answer because he probably didn't do much. Oh no, first person should set, because one person set himself ablaze for the spring to Arab Spring to he should be the first person to set himself ablaze. On for Petungun who non shown, we are in Arab Spring. You are saying things are not this, things are not that. I won't put in a position one who put it to today in each party. That means you are too okay. So if somebody take so
this catalyst that you don't believe in.
Master, what are you talking about? Because of politics.
Not politics.
No,
if you buy something and give it away.
Master, it can you not pay the chairman now? All this while he's been a party member.
No, it's a party chairman. You're constituency chairman.
Master, forget about that. In the constituency, not the constituency, not that. But because of the regional chairman,
which may be, sir.
Master, I'm not saying they ought to be them. I mean, hey, when you discuss or I can't tell them or call you procurement for more. But kind of people like that, you don't incite people. I say, because our eating away, you sit in an air-conditioned car, you sleep in an air-conditioned house, but the people who voted for you is the same thing. At the end of the day, we be on a businessman or a major. Until so in this car, we be no phobia no. No one thought. At the end of the day, he's not feeling the economic hardship now because if you are feeling it, you won't dole out that amount of money to go and buy or rent or purchase a whole story building and dash it to your party. They are really feeling the better Ghana that, as we say, you know. So people are really feeling it, including some of. So MPP the party, master, Mama Kumetri. I swear.
You always well off before we became a politician. So that's because they identify us.
But we were not purpose before we became.
So if somebody doing that because of better.
I'm telling you. There, look. At the end of the day, if you are talking about general hardship, it's general hardship. You understand me?
Yes, I
Oh, it's saying that is why. You see, sometimes people bring about some things that even bring like this. It's a defeatist kind of thing. The way you dance to your reggae tune, I will do a rubber dub. Maybe you will go and do a dance hall. At the end of the day, who is who? We all dancing our dance. So why do you have to criticize my dance if I'm dancing?
If it's not going well, I'll call it.
My dancing is not going well.
Yeah.
What's a so you see, all right, 1
minute of your time.
At the end of the day, nobody can say that the economy is so bloomy or it's too bloomy or it's so beautiful that we all know we have challenges, and all of us, it's not going to take only NDC. It will take all of us to put our shoulders to the wheel and make sure whatever Omanis Kasamno, Wajinado, Oma way ministry, Sekwa, what's a cage, Shenmeke, Monk Bodam, Oba, Juma, police, make a bribe, Adabayan, ye, saying ya, or said ya. Minjin de would be a year to see. All right, you try home minute back or by a bar. I say a year, Abunamako. Akoko Sachra Kroma, a benefit this time around. Akoko Sachra Kroma benefit. Minute back, you try one. Minute, we are back, just about wrapping up with the Rambo Akuna on our quietness, I'm sure. Say also the text message about non Kunupe Nanaya Brefo, about Twasso, Eddie, amount, our hand say, Ugusu Bedroom. Reloaded. My cousin and Commodity ho, and you know, your crowd is a minute with this uncommon. So, Nana, my member also quickly advancing the better Ghana agenda. Already I am a forecast, and that's one was a.
Oh, say a press conference. The only kind. I'm a photographer. Meaning, I could answer there. No say a quay.
What's the challenges?
The challenges is saying. Can say, what's challenges? And no challenge maintains you, challenges and the same.
Moon Shada and Nahosa.
And Nahosa.
Talking about.
And Nahokra.
I wouldn't cry.
Because
I no, what you so when I'm at media, I was watching with it. Why didn't different? But on a serious note, I'm saying no man and shed and quit. Oh, say no man head and quit. You also know my questions before. One of my what to care more. And sometimes I take a taxi. As you know, we are Africa. What me ako baby, ako ten baby. What you do, but what see some amount for car. A lot people are suffering, and the credit a back up. You see, you know, if you're not to EPP, a farm, because services now say it be a hit back say full night to moon. And no one did the cost because we agreed maybe. I just say I child didn't want to be a true. I didn't want to but here's what to me or mutum. Such a way say. So you can't always pass on to the consumer. But owner as a bigger, work on. But to customer also, what do you mean pass on? It can be this electricity problem is causing a lot of problem for everybody. Oh, so an idea caution. Be as a or the prefer and who's a baby, sir. But so if you dodge into that, and you may be break what's what, 80 or man. So on the really year. Bedu baby na yin nyina no because yin na ye ka kan nyina no yin baby akọ ebetumi akọ baby but sometimes no if say oman no e ye wo there because won ko Germany na ko bo Germany na ka say wo ba ha ko Germany wo ho no wo be say wo bo ma ne kru yiye the time and that's what we should do say any Ghana for obi no betumi ba bo ye na say be say to boy ho na ye hwe ne oman na e to yiye ti me mom there have the belief say the enku yiye no wo mo hwe ne ka wo mo ntina so pam because yes exercise wo mo say we no enye. Because if World Bank say I can't, but last time I can say Guru, I say who's Guru? Baumi Ashami. What can I know? Nipa every born about this inflation.
Omoka. Was a problem of Africa in general. What's the inflation? No, we so target to say if you get single digits now, and the more your economy will grow. You should pledge yourself in somewhere by creating a coefficient to about 25. And if everybody's happier, it's okay. But if you say inflation no 8 and then because but it doesn't work in most African countries. It must be there. Then no can be say would to me as someone I don't want to dodge but we say ni pano. So we business of the becha or in the chair. And said immediately see to your car. I'm for trouble my so you are not
too much of challenges with the Ashanti regional chairman. I said I'm for so Casada, I'm also more
okay say. So what can I do? Ebiana say was he was he Congress Yamu Bianca say the 35 years so now we casa was like a president. You can't get it both ways.
Now we wish ya actually confirm no let to pito am share ho
no problem
and you confirm no that's all
oh the baby to your my bokana so no obeko china and the have no
okoboki no arrange
so
and you share the abo
definitely
and pito share all my para the ma tamale da so tamale smart
and the o ko ho na wo de wo ba e kakra bi wo ho
so you are confirm pa we do our friend
but that's
so make sure no wo kana china and you obeko
abwako apa the is adishare ono ujina manemo mrashebe gem and our Kwana so Fantsman additional so the Deputy Minister Fisheries and a pair of Masipi is almost in common for a die by